be that sunshine in the dark, and it's the remedy.
What's going on YouTube? So today I'm going to do a full day of eating for you guys. I'm going to show you what I would eat on an average day when I train on a bulking diet. So first things first, I'm going to have some breakfast. So to show you what I'm going to have. So what I'm going to have for breakfast is 200 grams of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, 300 grams of the Icelandic skier yogurt, and then to top that off I'll have 60 grams of blueberries and 80 grams of the protein granola. So I'll cook this all up and show you what it looks like. Right, so what I've got here is, there's my sort of granola bowl. I don't know if you can see it, but what I've done is I've topped that with 30 grams of this, which is the Pick & Mix Toffee Chunk peanut butter, and you can see there the actual chunks of the peanut butter. You get like massive toffee chunks in there. It's amazing. I'm going to have an apple, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to top my eggs with a bit of salt and pepper and then some reduced fat tomato sauce. So a serving is, I think it's 15 grams. So the macros for all this are, I'll tell you now, 88 protein, 100 carbohydrates, and 29 grams of fat. All in all, 1,045 calories. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to eat all this, get changed, get ready to go to the gym, and yeah, see you guys later. Right guys, just got changed. I've had my my breakfast / pre-workout. Just about to head to the gym. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. What's going on YouTube? So it's time for another voiceover. In this video what you'll be seeing is myself and Reese going to the warehouse gym in Leicester. This gym is absolutely fantastic. It's got so much different kit, it's got, you know, different areas, it has a car that you can deadlift. I mean, who doesn't want to be able to deadlift a car? But in all seriousness, it's a brilliant gym, loads of different kit, and it's good fun. So the first thing you'll see us doing is we start off on the flat bench. I think I actually hit a PR for reps on this. So we started off on 60 and did a little warm up, and then went to 100, and I think I got 8 or 9 out, I'm not sure. Then went on to 140, and so on and so forth through the video. Reese then goes on to 160. I'll put 160 plus because I think it was 165 or 167.5, and then I think he does actually go up to 170, but I'm not sure, I can't remember. But that's in this little clip.
Go. Excellent. There. Breath. Joy. Warm off. Breath. Joy. Back.
So in these next clips you'll see us doing some log press, which I've actually never done before, which was quite interesting.
That as a press. Good up. There you go. Easiest spot, right? Breathe in more power. Go.
So you'll see in that clip he explains that as easy. I can promise you it isn't easy. The grip's weird. It's quite a large thing. I'm fairly short, so for me this was my worst nightmare. However, I did really enjoy it, and it was actually good fun. And I think it's always really good to sort of throw yourself out of that comfort zone. I'm used to training sort of volume, you know, and things like that, and to actually train with Reese again, where he is all about power, he's all about that sort of strength and the really explosive, strong movements, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant to train with someone else, and that's what I'd always advise someone to do. You know, go out of your comfort zone and just explore and see actually what you can change in your training, and see what gains there are to be made by using someone else's style or training with somebody else. Have you ever wanted to lift a car before?
Go on.
So that there is probably one of the coolest pictures I've seen in any gym. I'm a massive superhero fan, so to actually see that there is amazing, and the artwork just looks fantastic. So the next move we do is a incline press plated machine. I've actually never used one of these because I've never been to a gym with one, but it keeps the weight at the front of the movement, which means you can really squeeze up that upper chest. So really good move. Once again, it's a shame that that I'm only going to experience this gym once in a while because it's a little fair drive away, but brilliant. Now the next piece of kit we use is a standing press, so it's basically a bench press, but standing up. This was possibly the weirdest movement I've ever done, but once again it's good to throw yourself out that comfort zone and maybe use muscles or incorporate other muscles that don't usually get used. But this, though it was weird, I did quite enjoy it. I can't say I'd use it again, but it was it was good fun. I then do move on to another form of a press using chains. I would say it's because of the added resistance or throughout the movement, etc. I just think it genuinely looks really cool to put chains on any bar. You can do it on deadlifts, you can do it on squats. I think it looks class, so that's why I think I did sort of 2 or 3 sets on this. So there are plenty of different machines I've never used before in this gym, and I probably could have stayed there for 3, 4, 5 hours because there was seriously that much kit in there that you could have just actually had fun. Now that sounds quite strange for some people to actually have fun at the gym. However, I believe if you're going to go to the gym, then yeah, you've got to work hard and you're going to hurt because you're going to tear muscles. However, you need to enjoy it. You need to find equipment you like. You need to find something which, for me, trying out a new piece of equipment or using machines that I've never used, like this machine here, which is a lateral fly. Now, one of my favourite moves at the minute is a lateral raise. So this was fantastic, and it kept all the weight on the delts. It literally felt brilliant, felt absolutely amazing. So you need to find out, you need to go to different gyms. That's why I quite like training with different people, or quite like training with anybody, because there's always something different they'll show you. There's always a different move that they like to use, or a different gym. And for me, that's part of working out as well, the sort of social side. So I know I haven't done much cardio or haven't shown much conditioning work or cardio work. However, the fact that there's tyres in this gym, it's just an opportunity that we couldn't miss. So we had a little fun tyre flipping, and genuinely it's not as easy as it looks. It really is hard. I mean, Reese made it look easy. The tyre's heavy, it's an awkward position, there's nothing really to grab on, but once again, brilliant fun, absolutely fantastic amounts of fun. I did actually record a video of having a post-workout meal, which was an oh yeah bar, and I think it was a small shake. However, I don't think I pressed record on the camera, so it's not there. So I haven't put that up there, but that is added onto my macros through the day, which I'll be trying to hit around about 3,500. The reason it's slightly lower than most days is the fact that I've been feeling a little bit tired recently, a bit like lethargic, so I thought I'd just give it a go and lower it a little bit. What harm can it do? So I know it's quite a quick commentary. It's just to basically show you the new gym, the new gym I had a little go in. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and please let me know what you think.
Insulin level stuff.
Right then guys, time to eat another meal. This one is very, very unprepared. What it's going to be, something simple, bro meal, rice and chicken. Ideally, I'd have some veggies with it, so broccoli, spinach, kale, and then loads of other things, onions, mushrooms, but unprepared. That's why we have the Burning Mac and chicken which I know isn't too great. It's very high in salt, which can be good for you in some sense. So yeah, it's just gonna be rice and chicken. So it's rice on the go. Actually, the Tesco Basmati one. Bit boring, bit bland, but there we go. Is that video now? Yeah. But I'll just edit it out, so.
Don't edit it out, keep it in.
No, I'm gonna edit it out.
You can just put it as like.
Right guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have my evening meal. So it's 7:05. It's gonna be a teriyaki rice dish. So what I'm gonna do, this is Celebrate Health. It's a healthy company. They do like stir fry sauces and stuff like that. So this is a teriyaki stir fry. The macros are really good in it. Diced beef, got peppers, onions, and I put peas in mine, strangely enough. And I got 2 types of mushrooms because I really love mushrooms. What I'm going to have with it as well, because I need to hit some carbs, is they do make them, reduced fat naan bread. So it's Tesco's reduced fat naan bread. And then what I'll have as well, pack of whole grain rice. And if I'm feeling a little bit hungry still, I might treat myself and have a marshmallow square. After that, I'll probably give it a couple of hours and then I'll have something to eat before I go to bed. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this here so I can eat, and yeah, let's eat. So there we have it guys. So it's 150 grams of steak diced steak, 250 grams of brown rice, onions, mushrooms, peppers, peas, and then a reduced fat naan bread. Now let's eat. Right guys, that's the meal done. The healthy sauce thing was actually alright. It wasn't bad. Teriyaki sauce, it's better macros than I could have made myself, so it was decent. I know I've shown a lot of eating. I do, however, drink. So what I try and do is I try and have a pint of water in the morning, and then I try and drink a 2.2 litres throughout the day, and then try and fill it up halfway and do it again. So that's 3-4 litres. I try and do that. So for me, it's for conditioning. So when I go to cut, when I'm drinking a lot more, I'm used to it then. But it also is really good. Obviously, it's good for your body to stay hydrated and things like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit and watch a bit of TV, eat my square, and then I'll show you my final meal. Right then guys, so it's time for my last meal. So before I go to bed, it's a bit of an early one. Okay, so it is 20 to 10. I'm going to be having, I love cereal. So any like American cereal or bad cereals. So what I'm gonna have is, I've got some of these frosted, which you can actually find anywhere, Asda, Tesco, places like that, but they're semi-good because they are 30% less sugar. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have 50 grams of the shredders. I'm then gonna have a rice cake with 50 grams of peanut butter or almond butter, haven't decided yet, and then 150 mils of milk. That will take me to 3,499 calories. I don't think you can see, but 3,499 calories, with a total macros of 227 grams of protein, which is 8 grams over what I should be having. 436 grams of carbohydrates, which is 2 grams short, and the fat is 89 grams of fat, which is 8 grams under. So all in all, I'm fairly happy with that. So that is what I eat, and a whole day on the bulk. It's fairly boring, I know some of it is, but it is what it is. Morning guys, just about to get my hair done. Going to the football game today with one of my mates. Gonna enjoy it, gonna eat a lot, and I'll catch you guys a bit later. Right then guys, finished the gym, got my hair done. Gonna quickly grab something to eat. It's gonna be, I've got myself a vanilla flavoured quark, so it's low fat, high protein. Topped it with some protein shreddy granola. Gonna get that down, and then I'm gonna go to the football. So, I will stop recording here, and I'll see you guys later. Right guys, today I'm not going to do any cooking or any baking. Today it's going to be a bit of a talk, so if you want to see baking or if you want to see a bit of cooking, then shut off now. However, someone mentioned something to me today, and they said, why do you do what you do? Why do you have this drive? Or is it easy to have this drive? No. It's not easy, and along the way, you know, it's been really difficult having to eat what I eat, having to train when I do. It makes you unsociable, it makes you hard to get along with. When you're dieting, you become someone that you don't want to be, all your emotions are everywhere, and things like that. But I do what I do because I have my heart set on something. I want to be in a competition. Of course I'd want to win it, however I just want to do that. I want to experience something. I want to be in that competition. I want to make sure that when I step on stage I bring the best physique I've ever brought, and I want to do that for multiple reasons. I was bullied when I was younger. It could be the fact that I want to be a certain person. In my head I have this image of what I want to look like, and it sounds silly, but I will achieve that. I will achieve that because I know I will put in the hours. It's not going to take weeks, it's not going to take months, it could take years. And that's what people forget. People start a diet, they start going to the gym, but what they don't see is instant results, so they stop. You need to make sure that you keep going. You're going to get to a stage where you do that and then you go straight and you plateau, and that's the time you can see if you are different to the other guy who quit. And that's the time where people quit, right there. And you need to make sure that you step it up a notch, that you don't quit. When it gets harder, don't back down, step it up another level. When you're dieting and you can't lose that weight, then do something about it. Do some more cardio, you know, look at your diet, see what you can change it up a little bit. Don't look to blame other people. Be accountable for yourself. And this is in a fitness perspective, but you can use this in any job, in any situation. You need to make sure that you've got your own personal drive, because that's what's going to get it. That's what's going to push you through it. No one can hold your hand through a job interview or for getting to the physique you want or getting to the weight you want. No one's going to hold your hand for that. You can buy a trainer, you can buy a coach, but no one's actually going to be able to stop you from eating that slice of chocolate cake. No one's going to be able to stop you from messing up that job interview. You just have to have that drive in yourself to push yourself. And how would you get it? You've just got to have that inner belief. And it sounds strange coming from me because I have zero self-confidence, which is weird because I'm doing a YouTube video, but my self-confidence has always been crap. I've always looked at myself and thought, you don't look great. I train as hard as I can, I eat right, I try and eat clean, and I still think I look crap. Now, I did a 12-week cut and got down to X weight. I still look at that picture now, and I still think I look shit. That could be, you know, I've watched programs on body dysmorphia and things like that. It could be, or it could be the fact that I want more, that I'm always striving for something to look better. Not to be necessarily bigger, but to look better, be stronger, and that's not a bad thing. People walk in the gym and they'll say to me, and we'll train, and they'll say to me, oh, that guy looks big, or that guy's really strong. Fair enough, a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of competition is always good, but don't compare yourself to someone who could be training for 10 years. I mean, I myself, I've been training for 2 years now. You know, I look at some of the people that I look up to, and they've been training for 10 years. I think I've got another 8 years to go until I reach that level. Why do I have this drive? Why do I break friendships? Why do I ruin relationships and things like that? Just because I enjoy the gym. It's because I've got that drive. It's because it's something that I want to focus on. It's because when I've set my heart on a goal, I will achieve that. And is it worth it? For me, yes. Find your goal. Find what inspires you and go for it. Don't give up. Don't look at the setbacks. Don't listen to people that will push you down, or surround yourself with people that care about you. Surround yourself with people that are going to push you, and go for it, because you will achieve that. I'm going to end the video there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the full day of eating. I hope you enjoyed to see what I eat. I know it's a bit boring, but I'll try and do bigger and better ones. If I do any sort of like calorie challenges and things like that, if I'm feeling a little bit like I haven't put on too much weight and I can do a challenge, I'll happily do like a 10,000 calorie challenge. Just let me know what you want to see, and I'll do it. Like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share and subscribe, and just please keep on watching. It means a lot to me, and it does keep me motivated. Listening to comments from people, and people saying that it's helping them watching me train, or giving them ideas, or just that they enjoy the food, it is motivation for me. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.